1812. America declares war on Britain. This conflict, however, would soon come back to haunt them, quite literally. A chain of events was set in motion that would lead to an unprecedented attack on the young nation's capital. When U.S. forces burned Canada's capital, York, Britain vowed swift and decisive payback. They had a very specific target in mind for their retribution. The stage was set for a dramatic escalation of hostilities. August 1814. A formidable force of 4,000 redcoats, led by General Robert Ross, marched relentlessly towards Washington. The capital was unprepared for the impending invasion. Panic gripped the city as British troops advanced. The government fled, leaving the capital vulnerable. Only First Lady Dolley Madison remained, bravely rescuing George Washington's iconic portrait before escaping. British soldiers entered the president's abandoned mansion. A British officer surveying the scene declared, "A fine meal. Now let's leave them something to remember us by." Their intent was clear and chilling. For 30 agonizing hours, Washington burned. The Capitol, the Treasury, the White House, and even the Library of Congress were engulfed in flames. A symbol of American democracy was reduced to ashes. Miraculously, a powerful hurricane swept through the city, dousing the flames and driving out the British forces. The storm saved what remained of Washington, but the devastation was profound. It took 3 arduous years to rebuild the capital. The scorched walls of the president's house received a fresh coat of white paint, giving us the iconic White House we recognize today. This remains the only time in history a foreign army has successfully burned America's capital. It stands as a stark reminder of a pivotal moment in the nation's early struggles.